Morning, everyone. Out here doing some chores. Nice cool morning. Hear the birds chirping. I had a interesting visitor this morning. I'm gonna try to get it off my Ring doorbell. A fox, big fox, was at our front door. So that was pretty interesting. That's the closest that fox has gotten to our house. I'll try to get it off the Ring doorbell and see if I can attach it here. Morning, ducks. So yesterday morning what I did is I moved our turkeys and put our turkeys over here with our new chickens because they're getting bigger, so they're kind of outgrowing the chicken tractor. So hopefully they will be okay. Morning, chickens. Chickens. Turkeys? Do I hear a turkey? There's a turkey. There's another turkey. Let's see if they're starting to lay eggs yet. No eggs. What are you guys doing? You want the big door open? Come on. This is the first time in their new coop with the chickens. The other ones are pretty curious, though. They're okay. Everyone's out now. This new coop seems to be working great. Kind of glad we invested in it. Ducks are out running around, chickens are out, turkeys are out. Let's see if we can get water. Get some more water. Got some new meat birds out on grass yesterday. Yesterday was the first day they were out on grass. So today's gonna be the first day we move them. I usually let them sit for a day, get acclimated with where they are, get used to it. Because these guys have been in a brooder for what, 4 weeks? No, 3 weeks? Something like that. So usually let them get acclimated with what's going on. So I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse. Oh, my finger's in the way. Look at these guys. Fresh new salad bar. Look how energetic they are. This is the type of food you want. Not something that lives in a foot-by-foot box at the factory. Our top fans have come out to see us. Check out the new chicks. They're just so energetic. takes them a little bit to get used to the new feeder. This is longer than the feeders they were used to. But they're so driven by food, it's amazing. They just like swarm the food. These are our new goslings that we got. Jackson calls them silly goose. That's what I call him all the time. I start all my birds, whether they're layers, meat, whatever. I start them all in a chicken tractor. Because as I told you earlier in the video, we have a fox. I've been trying to get that fox for a while. So these little guys will be able to get through the poultry netting. So I don't want them getting out and getting lost in the woods. So they've been in the brooder for a little bit, and then now they're out here in the chicken tractor until they get a little bit bigger, a little bit feathered out, and then they're gonna go over and hang out with the laying hens. So these two are 2 pilgrim geese. They're pretty relatively friendly. We like to handle all of our animals as much as possible, so that way they get used to us and they understand that, you know, we're friendly and we're not gonna hurt them. So you can hear how vocal they are. So that's what we do. We keep them in a chicken tractor for a little bit, just as an added protection. That's pretty much it. Because geese mainly live on grass, they get new grass every day in the chicken tractor and just a little bit of feed to kind of supplement. Geese, like ducks, really love their water. That was a little skittish though. Silly geese. Got some new feed from Rudd's Town and Country. They don't sponsor me. However, it's where our main feed store is. Got some new feed yesterday for the pigs. We're gonna try it out and see how they like it today. Time to make slop for the piglets. I hear their fence cracking down there, so they probably got a little rambunctious last night and grounded it out. They've been pretty good. They're still pretty skittish around Mauricia and Jackson. They come out for me mainly because I bring them a huge bucket of feed, but we'll see how active they are today. But we got this new feed, and you can see it looks pretty good. I kind of like it. So got this from Rudd's Town and Country in Watertown. Hopefully it works out pretty good because it looks pretty good. The other 2 pigs devoured it. They absolutely loved it. It's called the Bacon Builder. So they get it from a local feed plant, I think in Lowville. But it looks really good. Gonna make up nice slop for them. Some people say pigs aren't picky when it comes to eating. They definitely are. At least mine are. They might be spoiled, but they all like it kind of soft and wet. So maybe it's just I spoil them. I don't know. But they also don't like lemons, oranges, peppers for some reason. I gave them a couple of whole peppers. They took a bite in them, just like regular red, green bell peppers. They really didn't care for it. So I don't know what's up with that, but they love watermelon. They love apples. Apples are their thing. So if any of you have any apples you want to get rid of, I'll be more than happy to take them. So let's go head down to the piglets and see how they're doing this morning. I was going to talk to you while I was cleaning out their feed pan, but I forgot I left my phone down here. So problem number one with pigs is everyone's like, oh, they're smelly and messy and stinky and gross. Well, yes, they are. If you leave them in this area like this for a long period of time, this is what happens. Mud everywhere. So my big goal this weekend is to fix our 2-strand fence, get it down to their height. They're pretty well trained to it. And I might spend some time out here with them Sunday and just start letting them out, because this is not ideal for any animal to live in. So what I do is I mainly put hay down or shavings or something just to kind of sop it up a little bit so they have something to lay on. The problem was the last few days we had so much rain, no matter what hay I put in here or what bedding I put in here, it just got absolutely soaked. So it was just basically pointless. So this weekend, my goal is to get these guys out, start them out on some of this electric fencing, and maybe at night I'm going to put like maybe a gate here and just put so they have some sort of gate, and at night I'll just lock them up so that way, you know, they don't get too venturous or whatever. But this is the whole area that they're going to have to roam in. So they have that tree all the way over to that tree, all the way up, and it cuts out towards the driveway, back up towards the garden, and then back around. So they have a pretty big area, and this is where we started our other pigs, and we had good success. But you can see the greenage. This wasn't green before. This was just literally, I don't know, dirt. But after the pigs got through here and rooted everything up, they had this all tore up in a couple days. Like 4 pigs, took a couple days. So these 6 little guys, it's not gonna take long for them to root stuff up and turn this into basically a garden again. And then once that happens, we're gonna move them. I haven't decided which way we're gonna go. I have woods. I don't know if you see that light pole right there. I have woods over there. That would be ideal. I'd like to put them down there. I may put them up on the other side of where the other 2 pigs are, but I haven't really decided yet on which way I want to go. I got plenty of fencing. It's just a matter of figuring out which way we want them to go, because we have so many trees here and so much brush here that they would just absolutely love to tear this stuff up. Like, this is the kind of stuff that they'll just root around in. That's how we made this garden here. You've seen some pictures. This is our pumpkins, and that's how we made this garden. This is the absolute best garden that we've had. We got some corn over there, some corn there, we got some melons in here, we got squash in here. The pigs came out of this area and got relocated into here for a while and just absolutely tore this up. And I mean, they tore it up. This is the best garden we've had so far. See the other 2 pigs up there mowing away. They absolutely love that new feed. One thing I haven't talked about much is we got some bees. Not for the real purpose of selling honey. It may get to that, but I have wicked bad allergies. Jackson has bad allergies, and we try everything. I've been on Claritin, I've been on Zyrtec, I've been on everything, and nothing really seems to help. So Marisha and I talked, and she's like, we should just get bees and make our own honey. Well, that's a perfect idea. I'd never had bees before. However, we have a friend that's helping us out with this project. He has a bunch of hives and everything. See, they always following us around right there. See, very curious kitties. So this is mainly sole purpose for allergy stuff and not to buy our own honey, but I I don't know, maybe we'll sell some if we have some extra. It all depends. You know, the honey we get out of this will have to last us, you know, about a year before we get some more, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting another hive. A friend had a colony of honeybees invade his garage, so my other friend who helped us with these went over and captured them, and we're gonna get another hive and probably set it right here. So the reason we put them here is look at the gorgeous sunrise over those trees. So they get sun here, and these trees here are pear trees. We had some fruit on them last year, but we're trying to get them pollinated a little bit better this year to maybe get a little bit better yield out of it. Pigs also love pears. They love pears, they love apples, they love just about everything. So that's the goal, is honey to pollinate everything, which I could contribute the majority of why our garden is the way it is to the pigs and the bees, because they go nuts. These bees come out in the morning and they just go crazy. They're pretty tame. They're a mix of Italian and Russian bees. They really don't bother you. I change out that feeder right there without even a suit on or anything like that. So you don't bother them, they don't bother you. Jackson goes whipping by here with his little John Deere Gator. They don't seem to bother him at all. They get a little swarmy when I lift the cover off and do an inspection, but which is on the agenda for this weekend to do another inspection. So maybe I'll do a video on that. I'm not very good at it yet, but you know what? It's all a learning process. So, well, that's it for this morning. Sun's coming out. It's getting pretty muggy out. I gotta get ready to go to work. Thank you to all the subscribers that we've gotten. It's going pretty good so far. Again, we're not sure where this YouTube thing is going to go, but we're going to try it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, make a comment, share our videos. If you want me to talk about something specifically, I can. I don't know much about anything. However, I have a lot of opinions, so and a lot of life experience in what we've done. You know, raising the chickens, we've learned a lot. Raising the pigs, we've learned a lot. So come on with us. We're, you know, this is really, when I say a wacky adventure, it's kind of a wacky adventure. So come along with us, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get all the notifications of when I post videos. Watching it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it, comment. I don't care what you comment. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, right? It is what it is. It's America. So follow us along. This is going to be, you know, an interesting adventure. So until next time, I'll see you then. One last thing I wanted to maybe mention to you guys while I was on my way to work. I was thinking about it. So some people have said with my entrance video there with my phone number on it, you shouldn't put your phone number on YouTube or on the internet. It's bad for you. Well, we're kind of doing a business. Yes, we're raising food for our family. We're, you know, growing food for our family. That's the ultimate goal. However, we're kind of doing this as a business too. So I want people to reach out to me. I want people to contact me. I want the business. I want people to call us and buy good quality food from us, because that's our goal. That's what this is all about. So having my phone number on there, I'm not overly concerned about it. If it becomes a problem in the future, yeah, we'll fix it. But the goal is, you know, this is kind of a business, and we want to kind of grow our business. But the number one priority is raising and growing good quality food for our family. So that's my fun fact for my drive to work this morning. Have a good day, everyone.